The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule and speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Nice spinning kick to the gut.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh!
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh! About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. And into the collar and elbow. Ooh, a little shove.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplished launching.
And does not get it.
Foot to the gut.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
And now two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Effective arm drag.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Stop the ref count before two.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
2 count. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez!
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton? She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things.
Single leg takedown. And, uh-oh, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is cinched in!
This is not where she wants to.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Turned it around with a reversal. What a shot! Super kick! And she's tagging out.
Huge elevation on the backdrop. Baszler taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And she makes the tag.
What a shot!
Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
Gets the shoulder up.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Side kick on the mark.
Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Pow! Tagged in here.
With the lariat.
Oof! Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet. Zoe taking her eyes off her opponent and playing it up for the crowd. Made it for the tag.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
What a display of strength here. Rolling the pin for the championship. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, man.
Oof. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh! Ooh!
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting. Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Making a timely return to the ring.
and now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Clothesline.
She tags her partner into the action. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Short clothesline hits its mark. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Side kick on the mark. Double wrist lock.
Oh, wow, what a contact.
And she anticipated what was coming.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Delivering nasty stomps. Shayna Baszler. Submission locked in. Good night.
The Pirate Prince. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Arms to cover for the title. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Really just laying it in.
Oh, ouch.
Big forearm. Denied with an elbow.
Locked up in the corner.
Sliding forearm. Forearms for the title.
And the glory.
Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Head scissor. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Hanging Dragon Sleeper. Title in the balance with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Scoop slam.
now.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff.
Insane elbow. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Going for the cover.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
PFC thought they were going to come out on top tonight, and boy, how wrong they were.
Try not to sound so pleased with yourself, Saxton. Any one of these women could snap you like a twig.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley! And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Danny J. Stone.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Ow.
Insulting.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top.
Diving double axe pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Staying in this one. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, that's just insulting.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you, Cole. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Ooh! Vicious, insulting.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
She throws her back in.
Good golly, what a knee.
Counter right when it was needed.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
To the sky.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Ooh, well measured. Eludes the attack.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Goes into the corner.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
A quick reversal from...
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Brought brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Oh, for the title.
And still hanging on.
Just barely, but it counts. Look at this barrage of elbows on a downed opponent.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Bayley's got her in her sights. Kick to the gut by Bayley. There's the rose plant. Are we headed towards a title change?
2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing their...
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? And now looking to get it locked in. And the leg.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. I think she's looking to end things here.
Ah, jeez.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits. Up and over.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's going up to the top. From the top. Here comes Bayley.
Boom. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Bayley.
There it is. Rose plant. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley!
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around, everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up and the Profits are fired up.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are gonna launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out! You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done. Wow, springboard attack.
Counters!
Caught with a punch.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Double axe handle smash.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Springboard, but nobody home. Inverted suplex. The early quick cover, title on the line.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag. Oh! Boom! Ouch! It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Followed up by...
Oh, for the title.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Boom.
Kofi got countered there. Being placed in the corner here.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Boom! And a big boot.
Great reaction from Kofi. Roundhouse on the mark. The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Yeah, New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And retaliates with a counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Down, brutal.
Stomping down.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Whoa!
Cross body.
Tag. This precision teamwork. Oh, an enziguri.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Ooh, stiff punch.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, yeah. Dawkins feeling himself now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Tag, here we go.
And down with the suplex.
And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
And that is Dawkins' intensity starting to ratchet up.
Being carried around.
Big slam.
Coming in off the tag. Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb! Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Oh, I love this, guys. Got the punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Now the pin for the championship. Kick out just before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He catches Woods with a counter. Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Foot in the corner now.
Oh, high impact. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Dawkins making the climb.
Take off.
Stinging rake to the back. Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh, quick back elbow detours that offense.
What a punch! Sky high from Dawkins! Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this...
Steps through, double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Can that finish once?
2 count.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And Unicorn Magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
2 men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Here's the bell, and this one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as mere annoyances to be swatted out of his way, unworthy of his time, and now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Arm drag, takedown.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gunther gets stymied.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Connects. Saw it coming. Turns that in his favor. Oh, and a rear super. With the cover, he's going for it.
And a kick out. That's too early for that. Right on the chops.
Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
That'll move you back. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Oh, hip drop. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Headlock applied, toss their opponent. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Boston Crab now. Continuing to torture the back here. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Gunther has fight in mind.
sky high.
Body on body.
Wow, a truly merciless maneuver from the ring general.
Just commanding respect.
How?
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever. Oh, emphatic chop. Hip drop.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Dropping the knee. Gunther has him lined up.
The ring general. Cover bomb.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I'm in shock. No one thought Jimmy Uso would lose this match.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Collar and elbow tie-up.
Disrespectful shove there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent and delivering a fall-away slip. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And that was only a one.
This match is not going to end so soon.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading to the outside now. Elbow drop.
Stretching out the knee. Oh.
And an elbow, too.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Apex Predator taking command.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And goes back into the ring here.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Jeez, that could take you out.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Michael,
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Textbook jumping. The champ with the cover. And the title still up for grabs.
you have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Shoulders down. Oh, he kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Ooh! Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Look at this, just unloading. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. And a series of vicious stomps.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Elbow right to the knee. Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomps with a pin for the title. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh! Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner in the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.